Welcome to Same But Different. It's been a while.
Yeah, same but different. The best talk show on the internet. Ugh.
The number one thing we wanted to get together and talk about today was the Oscar list of nominations. More specifically, the Best Picture nominations, because from there we can just have a friggin' 3-hour video if we wanted to. But let's limit this to Best Picture nominations. Every year, the Oscars come around, and every year there's snubs, there's surprises.
I don't know, this one, last year was weird because I feel like some of the movies that are nominated for Best Picture aren't necessarily that incredible, but there weren't enough contenders for Best Picture. But I also haven't seen a lot of them. I don't know, it was a slower year for, I think, like Oscar fodder bangers.
And you can tell because, and again, we discussed this beforehand, we've been naughty. We haven't seen a lot of these.
Don't call us naughty.
We have been bad. We've been slacking. But usually what I like to do is when the list is announced, I go through and watch them all in preparation. What I should do is watch them all as they come out so I don't have to do that.
It's tough. You don't know what's going to get nominated.
Yeah, but I should be watching every single movie ever released. So.
Every single movie. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
got you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you watch Greenland 2?
I feel, just by looking at this, and again, haven't seen it, but F1 in this list of Oscar nomination Best Pictures, does F1, like, I feel like F1's just a placeholder. They're just like, we don't have that much to put in here, so let's just throw F1 in there.
It's for the dads.
Is that weird to say?
But
okay.
No, I also completely agree that it feels like something they couldn't find a 10th, and they're like, this was good.
Yeah. Was that the same with Top Gun Maverick?
Ooh, I don't know about that. A lot of people consider that. No. Top Gun Maverick was fucking fire.
It was. But because we have seen it, we can say that. We may think that about F1. Who knows? It's the same director and same producer. So, but let's get to it. Best Picture nominees. And if you've seen any of these, and if you think they should win for Best Picture, throw it down in the comments below. And if you think that it doesn't deserve to be on this list, in your opinion, go ahead and let us know. So, starting off with Begonia. Brody, have you seen this?
Begonia. I have seen Begonia.
Okay, I have not.
We watched it very recently. Begonia, I very, 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 very much enjoyed. I actually thought this was a really, really, really cool movie. As soon as it ended, Aaron and I both agreed it doesn't feel like an Oscar movie.
Okay.
Not to say it wasn't amazing, but there are movies that just don't hit that mark of what feels like an Oscar movie. I really liked this movie. Doesn't feel like an Oscar movie. Just gonna say.
Well, coming from Yorgos Lanthimos, who's had several Best Picture nominee Oscar movies in the past, does it not fit into that category? Because he's had Poor Things, The Favorite. I think those are the only two that actually got in, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Colin Farrell for The Lobster, but not the movie. Yeah, I don't know. It feels more. I don't want to say grounded because it's a very quirky, weird kind of movie for sure. But those movies had an atmospheric world built around them as well. This one doesn't.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's not an Oscar movie like an insult. Some of my favorite movies are nowhere near Oscar movies. It just didn't. You'll have to watch it and let me know if you agree, or let me know in the comments. Don't think it felt like an Oscar movie. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, fair enough. Do you think it belongs in any other category other than Best Picture? Like, I believe she's nominated for Best Actress, no?
Yeah, and she did great. What I will say is Jesse Plemons was snubbed of Best Supporting Actor 100%. That's the one it should be nominated in.
Interesting.
That is where this needed a nomination, and it didn't get one. It got a lot of other nominations, which is cool. Jesse Plemons, I think, based on what I've seen so far, biggest snub of the season.
Wow. Okay. A lot of people are saying Sorry Baby for not getting nominated for Best Original Screenplay is one of the biggest snubs they've ever seen. And I watched Sorry Baby, and it is really good as far as the screenplay goes. So yeah, I'm surprised it didn't get nominated either.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
All right. Well, moving down the list, and we already talked about this, F1 is on there.
F off, more like it.
Yeah, get off this list, F1. Who knows, man? It might be like my favorite movie of the year. I just haven't watched it, and I have it sitting on my shelf moving down the list. Frankenstein. Oh, they have these in alphabetical order. I just realized.
Oh.
Frankenstein, a Netflix original release, has been nominated for Best Picture. What do we think?
I think it deserves to
You're
be here. I might be a little biased. I was in Frankenstein, sort of.
Hey, yeah, you were.
I was
I
an
saw you. I
extra who
swear
had.
I saw you.
Yeah. Maybe for it's crazy. Maybe I'll make a whole video on that sometime because that's crazy. But
You
yes,
should.
Frankenstein very near and dear to my heart, and was even more excited when it absolutely lived up to the hype inside my head. I think Frankenstein was amazing. It built a beautiful world. Guillermo del Toro is wonderful, and I think this belongs in Best Picture. I don't think it's going to win. I think it might have a hard time winning anything, but I'm really happy to see it here.
Set design maybe.
Yeah. Something like
Like
that
those
is
are
where
all
it's gonna.
practical sets, right? Like
Yeah,
so. Yeah, no, I loved that movie. It's such a poetic, beautiful movie to watch. So I like to see it here, but again, yeah, I don't think it's gonna win. I agree with you. Um, Hamnet, which I've heard wonderful things
ooh,
about.
Hamnet is on top of my anticipation list for these 10. I haven't seen it yet. I really really want to.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. I've also heard that what's her name? Jessie Nope.
Buckley.
Buckley, sure. Yeah. Um she is gonna win Best Actress unequivocally. To a lot of people,
Oh,
that this is just what it is. It's some of the best performance people have ever seen. So excited
that'll
for
be
that.
cool. That'll be cool. I'm also excited to finally see a Paul Mescal movie because I've not seen him in anything.
He's just like this huge name that you haven't watched.
I haven't
That's
watched a
so
thing
funny.
he's been in. It's crazy.
That's so funny. Next, we have Marty Supreme, which was when it was being marketed. It was like preemptively being marketed as an Oscar movie. So
Mm-hmm.
to see it here, no surprise. I've seen it. You didn't watch it, did you?
I've not seen it yet. No.
Okay. I hated Uncut Gems. Hated. I know I'm in the minority, but I hated that movie. And I knew this movie was going to be much of the same as far as like your main protagonist being an unlikable person, a lot of yelling going on, a lot of anxiety going on. However, the way this was structured, I feel like it's definitely better than Uncut Gems. I enjoyed my time with this one. Um, Timothy Chalamet will probably win Best Actor because he does a fantastic job. He really does.
That's crazy.
Um,
Okay.
and even though you can recognize this protagonist as being a terrible person, by the end of it, you're still kind of like rooting for him because there are worse people in the movie that you don't want to win.
Okay.
So it's really cool how they did that. So yeah, cool to see it here. It may win. It may win Best Picture. It's got a fighting chance.
I'm gonna say you're wrong.
Not my pick. Not my pick.
No, I'm gonna say that's wrong. I don't think it will. I haven't even seen it. I think unequivocally it's going to One Battle or it's going to Sinners. I just think that's how it is this year.
Okay, well, speaking of, One Battle After Another is next on the list. Haven't seen it. I'm ashamed to say I haven't seen it yet. Again, it's another movie I have on my shelf that I need to watch, but I'm super excited to watch it.
Yeah, I've not seen it either.
Hey,
I'm hearing Sean Penn is a really good contender for Best Supporting Actor, though.
okay, he's kind of a douchebag in real life, but whatever. Here is something that I have never admitted to anybody ever, and will probably have me crucified in the filmmaking community if this gets out. I've never seen a Paul Thomas Anderson movie.
Oh,
Yep. The most I've seen is a little bit of Punch Drunk Love, which I very much enjoyed, but I didn't get to finish it for one reason or another. I've never seen a P.T. Anderson movie.
okay.
And that is like damning.
It's pretty stupid of you. I mean, I've seen, just looking at them here, I've seen Boogie Nights, I've seen Punch Drunk Love, I've seen There Will Be Blood, I've seen Licorice Pizza.
Okay. Correction. I've seen Boogie Nights, but I saw it a long time ago. I could not tell you what happened in that movie. Could not tell you.
Dirk
So I should
Diggler.
probably rewatch it. No, I know what it's about. And Phil Seymour Hoffman, and
I'm fairly sure Philip Seymour Hoffman's not in that movie.
yes, he is. We'll fact check that. I'm fairly sure he is.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
checking
Okay. No, he is. He is way down the list.
That's what I'm saying. He's in it.
Yeah, you're correct. You're okay. Yes, you're correct. He's in it. When I look at IMDb and he's not there, and I have to go to all cast and scroll down. Okay. Yes.
Hey, were you in Frankenstein?
Okay. Moving on. What's next, Eric?
The Secret Agent, which is something that I've heard a lot about. Spanish film.
See, I've watched all the trailers for all these movies. I, based on trailer, couldn't care less about The Secret Agent. I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Oh.
I love the color edit or whatever you call it. It looks gorgeous. Doesn't look like my cup of tea. And I haven't seen this one either. But in terms of the foreign or the international feature films, I'm really excited about It Was Just an Accident. And I kind of wish that was here, even though I haven't seen it. It looks like it will be my favorite.
Yes, that and another snub we should bring up, No Other Choice. Bong Joon-ho's latest movie apparently was incredible and has no recognition here.
Crazy.
Which is crazy, yeah. And I'm excited for it was just an accident? It was only an accident? I don't know.
It was just an accident.
Yes, I'm excited for that as well.
Yeah, it looks
down the
really
list,
good.
Sentimental Value, starring Stellan Skarsgård. Apparently he does a wonderful job. He's an incredible actor. We know this. Skarsgårds have it in them. But yeah, we'll see. I haven't seen a trailer. I don't even know what it's about.
Oh, I watched the trailer. It looks good, and I believe that Elle Fanning's nominated for it as well. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks like it's going to be a yank your heart sort of movie, you know?
I love that. Next up, we have the one that's going to sweep and has already swept with nominations. Sinners. The most nominated movie in all of movie history.
All of them. Every movie.
It's crazy.
It's pretty
beating
crazy.
out Titanic. Titanic had 14 nominations. What's crazy is Titanic won 11 of those 14 lists. So let's see if Sinners can beat out Titanic in that regard.
I think it's gonna have a hard time with one battle right there. But
yeah,
it's so good, and I hope to see it at least win a few Oscars.
Yeah, everything that it's been nominated for, it deserves to be nominated for. Which you don't often get to say that. So yeah, what an incredible film. It's going to go down in history as one of the all-time greats. Like 20, 30 years from now, it's going to be like, the Gone with the Wind tier level movie. You know
That's
what I mean?
a crazy thing to say, but okay.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it right now. Last on the list, we have something that I've wanted to see for so long, and I think it's going to be right up my alley as far as movies. Train Dreams.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
Yeah. Apparently it just explores existentialism, why we're here, why we're alive, life and death. Like, it's what I love in movies, and I'm ashamed that, again, I haven't seen this one.
I hadn't even heard of it till the nominations came out, so.
All right, cool. Joel Edgerton, man.
Yeah. No, and it looks great. It looks really, really good.
I'm very excited. Will you be watching the Oscars, Brody?
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you watch it at home or do you go out and watch it?
Why would no? Ew. Out?
Some people have watch parties, or like I've been to a watch party like at a bar where they'll play it on like a big screen or something, and everybody has like a list they get to predict who's gonna win,
and I do that. Aaron and I do that. Maybe I'll send you our list this year too. It's a lot of fun to kind of guess that. But for me, the Oscars is a personal event. I'd rather be by myself with my girlfriend, with you. But I don't want to be out. Gross.
All right, fair enough. 10 nominations for Best Picture. We're not going to go through everything. That can maybe be a different video, longer video. Maybe when the Oscars are finally done, we can do a recap. Is 10 too many? I feel like 10's too many.
Yeah. I think 10's too many, and
8?
I think I don't know, but I think this year specifically 10 is pushing the envelope, because I feel like get rid of F1, and Again, I haven't seen these movies, so I'm talking out my ass, but I'm going to say get rid of F1 and get rid of The Secret Agent.
Oh, well, wow. Okay, the only foreign film Brody wants to get rid of.
Oh, no. He's
Interesting.
racist. He's the worst.
Interesting.
I don't like a crime political thriller. It's not my cuppa.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. What happened to the best stunt nomination? Wasn't that a thing they were supposed to implement?
No, they added best casting this year. And real quick,
Yeah.
we're not going to talk about this because we need to wrap the video up. I think they're going about the casting category wrong. I think.
What do you mean?
Best casting just being every other movie that's nominated in every other category, I don't think is what this category should be for. Best casting should be, my example for best casting would be a movie like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. A movie that would never win an Oscar, but is cast so damn brilliantly that it finds its place in this list of Oscar nominations.
I think, well, out of all of the films, I think Marty Supreme might deserve it the most.
Just because Chalamet crushed it as this character.
No. Because there's left field casting in this movie. They cast fucking Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank as the bad guy.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was.
See, to me, Kevin, right? Kevin something?
Yeah.
To me, that's crazy take a chance kind of casting, and he did a good job. So like that deserves some recognition. Sinners ensemble, great casting.
Mm-hmm.
But I see what you're saying. Also, they should look into whenever an actor is cast as a character and it just lines up so perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, look into your superheroes. Like back in the day, Robert Downey Jr. That should have been nominated for best casting.
There you go.
Know what I mean?
Yep. Or like a 40-year-old virgin movie or something. Like,
sure. Yeah.
But yeah, one battle after another. I mean, you've got Leo, you've got Benicio, and you've got Sean Penn. They're all great actors in a great drama thriller. Like, obviously, what's so incredible about that? It just makes sense that they're in it.
Again, haven't seen it, but I guarantee after having watched that movie, I won't look back and be like, well, nobody else could have played that role other than those three.
Right.
You know, like they were the perfect embodiments of these people. Like, I don't know. Okay, I didn't anticipate this whole video to be just about Oscars. Let us know what you think should win the Best Picture Oscar, and then all the other nominations, if you know those, throw in your predictions down below, and then we can refer to this list later when it's actually all done and see who's an idiot and who's a smart pants.
Who's an idiot and who's a smart pants? We'll see you soon.
Yeah, keep watching movies.